One of the questions I get asked frequently is, should I remodel my home? Actually, to help you think about that, there are two questions you need to think about. The first question is, what's going on in the market in your neighborhood? And the second question is, do you have any functional obsolescence? So let's take those two questions and look at them in a little more depth. When you think about what is the market in my neighborhood, you can't just go by a value you'll find on the internet, such as Zillow, which is a very broad value that might vary as much as 30%. But you need a more detailed, exacting look, which you can get from an appraiser, real estate broker, or agent skilled in making broker price opinions. And what you need to look at is, from the time I bought my home to today's market, how much equity or extra money is there if I were to turn around tomorrow and have to sell my home. No one plans to sell, but emergencies happen. So I never like to advise clients to buy or to build above market value. So that's a very important factor to keep into mind. So you take the value of the current home market and you add on the price of your improvements, and does that bump you over the going market rate? Also take a look, is your market going up or down for the neighborhood? And the second question you need to focus on is there any functional obsolescence in your home? This basically means, is there anything in your home structurally that's different from the current market tastes and trends? So for example, there's two types. One is overbuilding and the other is undervalue. So taking the first one, you need to find out, has your home been built out to the maximum market value in the neighborhood? If all your neighbors have Formica countertops and yours is already granite, and if you do any more building or changing, you may be overbuilt or super inflated for the neighborhood. That's a type of obsolescence which will actually take dollars off your appraisal. The other thing you need to look at is deficiency. A good example of deficiency is if your home has 8-foot ceilings and the current market taste and the market trends are for 12 and 14-foot ceilings, you already have a functional obsolescence which would be extremely difficult to correct. And even if you did in your neighborhood, you might be overbuilt or overinflated in value. So there are many other types of things. If you have a house with several bedrooms, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, and you only have one bath, that is considered market taste functional obsolescence. There's sort of a ratio between numbers of baths and bedrooms in current construction that people prefer. It's a preference. The other thing you need to be aware of is, how is your floor plan laid out? If you have to enter a bedroom to go to another bedroom, that's called functional obsolescence in the floor plan designs. Today's plans are very open, flowing, and easy to live in. So it's really important that you consider these two questions, the market value of your neighborhood and also the functional obsolescence of your home, before you put money, 10, 20, 30, 40,000 into a remodel. Otherwise, you could lose every penny of that at the sale of your home.